It's my mission to get my mom on it. So if I can get her on it, I can get anyone on it, right?
Absolutely. And that's, I'm glad you made that point actually, because that's a really important thing I think about Meta Knights as a franchise. You know, we really see this as, and Nightcoin particularly, it's really about intergenerational wealth building, right? We have a lot of investors in our network that are Gen Xers, older Gen Xers, and even boomers, right? Who got into this for their grandchildren or, or for the nephews, some Xers for the kids and whatnot. And that's really a key thing about this. We want to make it easy for our older members to understand crypto and get in. And the stuff that you need to be learning about crypto isn't about how to sign and all of this stuff and how to kind of get a seed phrase. It's really about intergenerational wealth transfer. It's about how do you own your assets, how do you own digital items, how do you make sure that our kids are learning stuff that's good for their minds, that's healthy for their minds, and how do we transfer knowledge? How do we transfer knowledge and wealth? That's when you think about intergenerational wealth building, right? It is really about the transfer of information. That's really the heart of it. Financial literacy, digital literacy. How do you transfer that? That's really the heart of what Nightcoin is really about. It's really about allowing us to do that in an intergenerational context. And we are from Gen X's and boomers all the way down to alphas. I mean, my kids are alphas and, and they're a different bunch.
I was going to say, you must know Skibbity Toilet and all that stuff.
Exactly. So that's a really exciting part of it. But yeah, it's got to be, I mean, I'd like to get my mom on. I think that's a good challenge. So I think there's a lot happening in the product space, like with the Meta Knights. The alpha game is going to be a real big thing. There's a lot happening towards the end of the year. As we're moving towards the end of the year, we want to release an alpha of the game. There's a lot of partnerships we're building with Meta Stadiums, with Lamina One, building out the ecosystem, building out the product franchise, and using Nightcoin to kind of drive this interweaving of all these disparate pieces. I'm very excited about graphic novels, which we're hoping to do for the end of the year. So there's a lot around the product side of it. I'm very excited about our South by Southwest panel potential at the moment. So, and being in the cultural space there is really exciting. So please, if you guys saw the emails about that, please vote for us. This is that kind of community participation is great, and it will be a great platform to get the messaging out there. And I'm really excited to prove a lot of the points, like around data monetization and giving people a platform and a way to be able to do that in a meaningful and impactful way. And that's an intergenerational capability. It's not only about how do we get safe online, but how do we get value online in a way that is in a safe manner, right? So I'm very excited about being able to bring that vision and that mission to life through storytelling and play.